I wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your contributions to the new Economic Order Planning Program during this challenging year. I'm certain that you all must be feeling justifiably proud of the progress of the NEOPP in spite of the pandemic-related limitations. When I made a 5-year commitment to Dr. Guest to assist with his vision of the Progress Project, I had no idea that I would still be actively on the team and even more excited about the mission and the future of the Progress Project and its new Economic Order Planning Program some 10 years later. What a decade of challenges and accomplishments it has been. I never envisioned that my business career would include agency leadership involvement in the life insurance industry and involvement in the pension industry and the donor-advised 501c3 public foundation sector. I wanted to tell you how proud I am of all of you who have joined me in this commitment to the Progress Project and to the new Economic Order Planning Program. I specifically wanted to recognize the extraordinary contributions of several of our team's members, which I greatly appreciate. I still remember our first organizational meeting that was hosted by Dr. Dan Orr at the University of Nevada at Las Vegas School of Dentistry in 2010. What an accomplished professional and leader he is. At that meeting, I had the opportunity to meet Dr. Orr, David West, and Jeff Taxman. Soon after, I met Jerry Gruber when he and his wife Marianne made a visit to San Diego to discuss their possible involvement in the NEOPP. Since then, I've met with insurance company presidents and field officers and with many of you as the development of the new Economic Order Planning Program has progressed. During 2020, Jerry Gruber continued his extraordinary contributions to the successful completion of the NEOPP pilot project for a leveraged tax-free life income plan in spite of moving to Wyoming. Larry Freeman also made pioneering contributions to the Guaranteed Outcome Defined Benefit Pension Plan pilot project, as did David West. Jay Lerman contributed to the development of both the Savers Planning Program pilot project and to the development of NEOPP's RIA, Progress Alliance Investment Services. Ralph Zaransky worked tirelessly to convert NEOPP economic education and planning implementation content into websites, 14 of them, that demonstrate the scope of this evidence-based resource. Ralph led the NEOPP and all of us into the brave new world, for most of us, of Zoom technology. He also branded the numerous NEOPP business entities, planning models, planning concepts, and financial service products. Ralph edited and organized more than 300 YouTube videos that will serve consultant recruiting, consultant training, and prospect and client education objectives for years to come. I even involved Ralph in the production of a marvelous and well-received video about Coronado's outstanding mayor, who was re-elected to continue his service to our beautiful city. Thank you, Ralph. You're very much appreciated. During 2020, I also watched Chapman Chan develop into a confident authority on the Internal Revenue Code regulations that support the planning concepts and the products of the NEOPP. His YouTube presentation on the code sections was remarkable in its scope and clarity. Chapman represents the future of the NEOPP, and I'm very pleased that he is on our team. 2020 also saw the return of a long-term care insurance industry expert, Stan Dabrowski, and several financial consultants who have decades of experience in the implementation of the planning programs that constitute the NEOPP. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Stan and to Richard Bright, Ken Strand, and Margaret Sucra Vale and her husband Henry. I would also like to recognize Dan Hartenstein and Dr. Garrett Guess, who represent a second generation of knowledge and experience in the workings of the NEOPP. I don't know of many business enterprises that include multiple generations of both consultants and planning program participants. 2020 also saw the return to service of Trish De La Torre, a much beloved part of the history of the New Economic Order planning program, whose special relationship skills facilitate our efforts to get things done. Thank you, Trish, for all of your much appreciated efforts. One other individual, Travis Vertini, deserves special recognition for his contribution to the New Economic Planning Program. Travis is the Vice President in charge of the Western United States for NIW and the Kaizen Plan. Travis facilitated my meeting with Grace Bernard here in Coronado to discuss the integration of the Kaizen Plan leverage program into the New Economic Order planning program. The patience Travis demonstrated in providing Kaizen Plan training will contribute greatly to our goal of replacing doctors and other productive individuals' less efficient 401k plans and endowing the medical and dental professions. Travis has consistently looked after the best interests of the New Economic Order planning program, which we all appreciate. Travis and his family recently located from San Diego to South Carolina, where he and his wife are, as I speak, taking possession of a beautiful new residence with living space and land for his 2 boys to roam. A heartfelt thank you to you, Travis. We miss your big smile here in San Diego. However, you've become a Zoom star, and your smile and friendliness continues to encourage all of us through frequent Zoom interactions. I'd also like to thank Todd Zalkos, the president of Plangen, for his many years of work developing the NEOPP Capital Accumulation Plan and Pension Proposal. What a wonderful planning system that is. We're all excited about 2021 and the opportunities it will present. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and best wishes for an exciting and prosperous new year.